Okay, so Matt is currently having his food selected for him by me before we go vice versa.
I'm dreading this.
In fairness, Matt did say he didn't want a particular item, so I will honour this in good faith. But he has one fucking shot.
One shot? What do you mean by that?
As in, if you order me something extremely horrible, we are not. Little bets will be off next time.
No. Just waiting on the confirmation. It's taking a little bit of time. There we go.
Tick, tick, tick. Sunday night for running out.
That's all good. That's all done. So, prepare for torture. Hello and welcome to another SouthernAirs trip report with me, Matthew BanjoMan Walker.
And me, Tyler, Jeff Oswald McDowell. Let's jump straight into it, shall we?
We start this one with an amazing hotel just outside Heathrow T5 called the Sheraton Hotel. This is a 4-star hotel and honestly, I can see why.
In a minute, but the next one is Bravo Juliet Echo.
So we've made it to the Sheraton in Heathrow. There is Tyler and the Fab Daddy-O behind him. Honestly, I've never stayed in any kind of 4-star hotel whatsoever. This is very below my depth, or above my depth. I don't know what. I am so blown away. I mean, just the toilet itself it's incredible. The mirror is huge, right? Same with the mirror in there. The mirror in there, right there, massive. Absolutely massive.
And make sure I don't look that right in the face there.
Yeah, you better be careful. I was really blown away as I've never stayed anywhere this fancy before.
Once we were checked in, we had some time to kill before we headed off to our first destination, the Hyde Park Hard Rock Café.
We took the tube from Hatton Cross Station to Hyde Park. Once we got there, we were an hour or so early for our booking, but the staff let us in early as it was raining and we had the space.
Once seated, they came over, took our drinks order and asked what music we wanted to listen to. Matt chose Meatloaf, Paradise by the Dashboard Light. Me on the other hand, I chose Asia and Only Time Will Tell.
Good. Oh my god. Mate, those juices explode in your mouth. That is incredible. Yeah. Yeah. I've been waiting over a year for this. This is beautiful. Go for it. That good? That's good. Go on, tell me about it.
It's just so soft and gentle when it comes apart in your mouth. And the sauce complements the chips and the chicken well.
Just like it should. Woohoo! We had our starters, which were these incredible sliders. They went down very, very well with our electric blues. The sliders came out when my song choice started.
I had some amazing chicken tenders and Matt had the barbecue ribs. He kept complaining about how spicy they were, but with him being so stubborn, as he is, he powered through them until...
So, the ribs defeated me. I got that left. Tyler's almost done. The ribs honestly defeated me. My mouth is burning. My God, they were really good. But on another side, right? Apparently we complimented the the barmaid so much on the previous electric blues that we had before. They gave us a complimentary another one. Incredible. What do you think? Rock and roll! Rock. Our server was an amazing guy. So energetic, very interactive, and just a nice guy all around. After the food, we went into the rock shop next door, where I had a chance to sit on a lovely motorbike.
And after getting the tube back to Hackney Cross and accidentally taking the wrong bus, trying to get back to our hotel, the heavens completely opened. We got soaked, but that didn't put our mood down, as we knew we had a nice, warm, comfy bed for us to sleep in before our very early morning wake-up call.
It is currently 4:20 in the morning. Tyler is going to the toilet, and then he's having some tea. In approximately about half an hour or so, we'll be heading up to T5 to catch our flight. Now, originally we were supposed to get the A319 retro jet, the G-EUPO. Unfortunately, it is in the maintenance hangar, which is why it got taken off flight radar so quickly. I'm disappointed, but I understand the safety side, you know. Obviously, we've got to stay safe, you know. Can't deny that. So here we go. It's going to be a long day ahead of us. We went downstairs to check out and start our main journey. The whole reason for this trip. Let's go to Belfast! The taxi was very interesting, looked brand new and was fully electric. The driver saw that we were interested in the car and he put his foot down.
We made it to the terminal in record time. I think we got there about 10 minutes after we started driving. We had a while to wait for our flight, but I didn't mind as it gave me a good chance to do some plane spotting at Terminal 5, where the views were pretty good that day. We went down to the 10A gates at Heathrow, Terminal 5, as we were going to be on a bus gate to drive out to a plane. We had an Airbus A319 at the end of our bus ride to the gate, and ironically it happened to be the same one that flew me to Edinburgh just a week earlier.
Takeoff was not too bad, nice and gentle, even with the bad weather. But it wasn't too long before the food. Breakfast has just arrived. He has no idea what it is yet, and I'm going to pass it over to him in a minute. I also don't have any idea what mine is, and I'm a bit worried. So let's find out, eh?
We bought each other's breakfast, which made things very interesting as neither of us knew what the other one got. But it turns out we were both as horrible and nice at the same time. Matt got me a rather interesting sandwich which featured apple chutney and soft brie, and a gluten-free flapjack with a filtered coffee. Matt, on the other hand, got something very different. I got him a chicken and bacon brioche sandwich and a Bloody Mary. I was taking a gamble as I'd never seen him drink one. I thought it was a good idea.
Turns out both of us have been nasty and nice at the same time. Tyler has brought me this lovely brioche bacon and chicken sandwich, but then he also got me a Bloody Mary. Something which I've never had, nor never had any desire to have. Oh, chin chin. No. Oh no. Oh, that's sour. Lord, wish me luck. They're just utterly disgusting. I never want to try one again.
As we landed into Belfast City Airport, which is also named after the footballer George Best, we got some fantastic views of the Belfast coastline and mountains. We made a very smooth landing, courtesy of the British Airways crew, and once we left the airport, all I had to do was take Matt to one of my favourite places. A bridge!
It was a very nice spot, and I could see why Tyler likes it. But we had to keep to a tight schedule, so we hopped onto a bus and made our way out to the first main attraction of the day, the Titanic Museum. I couldn't wait to get in there, but I was also so fascinated by the beauty of this magnificent city. Finally, we made it. As we walked through, it took my breath away. The inside of the lobby was decorated with metal found in the old dockyard that made the Titanic. Just incredible. It really did blow me away.
Well, here we are.
It's incredible, honestly. It's huge. Absolutely massive. Very much looking forward to getting in there. What do you reckon?
Yeah, and this is pretty much roughly the site where they would have actually built Titanic back in the early 1900s. Because even though the crew and the company was all based in Southampton, the company that built the Titanic was here in Belfast, hence the link.
Let's head in.
I know Matt's been wanting to come here for years, so I thought, why not? We had the chance, we sure as hell took it.
There are multiple interactive things you can do here, including a small ride where you hear someone's voice telling you what it was like to actually build the Titanic. The history of it all was so incredible. I really need to go back one day. It was just so much to take in all at once.
As we were wrapping up the Titanic Museum, there was still one more place to visit, and that was the only White Star Liner ship in existence, the SS Nomadic. This is the boat that used to take passengers from Cherbourg docks in France onto the Titanic, as the waters in the Cherbourg dockyard were too low for the Titanic to park. Interesting fact, there was also an original Thomas Crapper toilet on there. Thomas Crapper, of course, being the person who invented the modern porcelain toilet facility.
Coming onto the Nomadic is as close to the Titanic anyone would ever get onto. Paint, decorations, and overall feel is very classic, but for its time, quite modern. I know I keep saying this, but I truly was blown away. I'm blown away. I truly am. It really puts the whole history of the Titanic in perspective. It's so incredible seeing how it was built, what happened to it. Wow.
Well, this is the third time I've been here in 5 years, so I can honestly recommend this place to anyone visiting Belfast or Northern Ireland in general.
Absolutely.
Arguably, I think this is probably the biggest tourist attraction to the area.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that does it for this SouthernAirs video. Hopefully we'll go on for the next one. We're actually about to head out to the Ulster History Museum, but we'll involve that in part 2 for you guys. See you
More
around.
to come.
More to come. See you around, guys. See you later.
Cheers all for watching, and we shall see you in part 2.
See you soon. So, I was supposed to just about go and brush my teeth, but Tyler said he was turtlenecking. Then he came out about 5 minutes later. He said, alright, you can go in there now. I didn't think the man or anyone can smell that bad coming out of a toilet. It has lingered for 10 minutes now. He's in there having a shower. I've still not done my teeth. I've got the window as wide open as it can do, and there is no air fresheners in here at all. I'm scared to breathe through my mouth because I can fucking taste it. It's disgusting. God have mercy on my soul. Help.